Hello everyone, greetings from India. This is Nirbhay Chauhan from Eklavya Self-Learning Tutorials. Well, this is the 8th tutorial in our series TechDraw for BIM full course. And in this particular tutorial, we'll be discussing all about the decorations that you can do in your drawing views and the hatches, or you can insert some images and SVG symbols. So in the last one, we discussed regarding the cosmetic objects and how you could manage that. If you haven't watched, just do watch that and you can see the link above. It is very beneficial to do make some temporary things and the lines or the points and taking some temporary dimensions and also managing your uh, lines of the views. And in this one, we're discussing a final touch up to your drawing sheet. So let's begin. At first, I'll start from the end basically. So at first you can see you have an option to insert bitmap from a file into a page. You can also access this from this particular symbol, sorry, the symbol in the ribbon or in the tag draw ribbon here. And then you have these decoration things, insert bitmap image. So we'll go with this. So I'll click here and suppose I have one of the pics here like this one for this particular project only. So it has been automatically scaled and it's here somewhere. I'll switch on the frames and this is my view. What I can do for time being is in the properties bar, I can make it scale as custom and the scale can be around 1.5 or I can make it 1.75 rather, and I'll just refresh this. Okay, so there are some crop errors here that we can definitely see, and the caption I can give for this is as a rendering view. That's okay, as you can see here now. Rendering view is the caption. Now this width and height, these are operatable when in the view properties you make the crop option to true. Fine. And now what we will do is we can make the width as around 70. Height can be, we can reduce it further as well, and then we can simply refresh. There is still some little bit things left. The height can be made 70 is okay, and the width needs to be adjusted. I can make it 80 or 100. 110 is fine, or 105 is also fine. Okay, once I am done adjusting my view, then I can simply locate it anywhere in my workspace, and to see how the actual thing looks, simply turn off your frames, and this is how it will be oriented in your drawing sheet. Fine. So what I can do is switch on the frames. I can make its location to false. Just a final touch up. I think this is quite okay location for my view. I can log the position from here. I can make it true. Done. And then you can see this is my rendering view placed on the sheet. Now, this was the bitmap thing, how you can insert a view or a ready-made picture in your drawing sheet. The second one we have, insert a symbol from a SVG file. So I'll click on here. So this is helpful when you already have an SVG with you. Suppose I want to use this one, a spreadsheet symbol given by FreeCAD only. So I have placed it here. I'll switch on the frames. It is here, you can see. It's quite small. So I want to basically place it next to my this sheet in the parametric house sheet, the spreadsheet basically. And for this also I can make it scale to 1, and I'll just refresh. So this seems to be quite okay, and I can relocate it and adjust its position. So this seems to be nice. Caption I need not to give because this is just a symbol, or if you need you can provide it. And then I can finally what I should say is I can make it position as true, log position as true. Rest of things are pretty as earlier. And I can switch off the frame and I can see your SVG view has been beautifully placed. Okay, so this was your SVG view and the bitmap thing. Now moving the another two options, which you have the geometrical hatch, and then you have your hatch from using image file on a face. So let's discuss both these things. Suppose I want to add a hatch to multiple faces in this particular view. So this is applicable in a single view, one at a time. So suppose this is my face, and then I'm interested in this wall face, similarly this wall face. Okay, so these are the things which I want to apply as a brick. Okay, so I'll click on this option after selecting the multiple faces holding the control key, and then I can simply read that to a directory where I have my hatches. You can see the hatches are applied here. So this is the default one. So I can click here. This is a directory by FreeCAD only provided. I can click on this brick 01. I'll click open, and the pattern scale 1 is okay. The line color is also black is also fine by default, or you can change it from here. Suppose I'm giving this maroon color, and you can see your bricks are applied. So this is how you can give the hatches. So suppose I'm interested in something brown hatch. I'll click OK, and you see you get very beautiful hatches. I think maroon was something nicely applicable. You can give red also. Fine. So we'll go with this color, and I'll click OK. Once you click OK, you can see your hatches, the brick hatches are applied to the faces. Moving forward, I'll just show you one more time. Suppose this is my column and this is my another column. I want to apply a hatch on it using the same component from image file. I'll click here. I'll browse to a directory, and the concrete one is applicable. I click open. The color basically I want to give as it's on the grayish side, but it's already gray, you can see. So this works fine for us. I'll click OK and OK. So I'm done with the hatches for the concrete also. Let me just adjust this image. Alright guys, you can see the hatches looks pretty fine. One thing more I forgot, hatch was need to apply on. This is as well. This is also concrete, and this thing is also concrete. Fine. Just click here, and this is quite straightforward, guys. You can see there is no mess, and see how simply you have added beautifully hatches, the image hatches on your drawing view. Now moving to second component, which says geometrical hatches. So I'll show you how this thing is done. Suppose I'm moving to my second view, okay, and I want to apply, this is a cut section. Suppose I want to apply a hatch to this face, okay. So I'll click, after setting the face, I'll click on this option, and you can see this is a diamond hatch by default with this black color. So this file is there by default by the FreeCAD. It contains all the geometrical hatches pattern. So the pattern name is diamond. I can click on diamond 2. It's more lighter, more coarse. Diamond 4 is still more coarser. Then you have diagonal hatch. Okay. And then you can go with the square one. You can go with horizontal. Okay. And the vertical. So the diagonal one is diagonal 4 is quite okay for us. And then line weight you can adjust. The pattern scale you can adjust. Suppose I'm giving it 0.5. So you see, this matches something similar to this. I can make it 0.25 as well. So you see, this is how you basically create hatch with respect to your requirement. The line thickness can also be adjusted. So suppose line weight is 0.18, I can make it 0.08. And you see, it totally matches with this below hatch. And I click OK. And you're done with your geometrical hatch as well. I'll just show you the similar thing applicable on this column face as well. As you can see in this detail view, I'll just scroll in, I'll just zoom in a little bit, and I'll select on this face, I'll select this geometrical hatch, and the diagonal 4 is quite okay for me. And you can see here the line thickness is quite okay as it is already a scaled up view. So I'll click OK. And then you can see your hatch is applied to your view. So then you can simply apply hatches to your respective views as per your own convenience. So this was the part basically covering the decoration aspect. So you can download this file given in the description with the link. And do let me know with your comments what more can be done. And this was it for this tutorial. Coming in next tutorial, the final touch up, where we will see how you can successfully export your drawing in your desired SVG format, and how you can also properly export the PDF format as well. All right, guys, and then you can circulate with your fellow colleagues, like how to properly create the SVG files from the given drawing view in your FreeCAD. So stay tuned. See you in the next one. This was Nirbhay Chauhan. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you so much.